How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to Mining with Ryan, episode 28. And I decided what we are going to do today is I am going to be doing some build enhancements. And I'm going to come back to this build. Between episodes, I kind of thought of some ideas for this build. But before we do this build, before we enhance this build, I want to kind of get out of here just a little bit and enhance the other builds first. Next one I'm going to do is pretty straightforward, actually. I'm just going to go over to the Sky High build and continue surrounding it in glass. I want to get another couple of layers of glass kind of taken care of for the Sky High build, just slowly but surely work towards that. I was trying to think of some ideas that I had for builds, and I was having a hard time coming up with an idea for a new build, so I figured, you know what, today's episode, why don't we just go ahead and work on the builds that we already have, work on the world that I already have, and make it better looking. So that's exactly what we're going to do, and we are going to have a good time doing it, and I hope you guys are ready for a good one. Yeah, this episode, I decided I'm going to lay off the once every other day release schedule. I'm still going to try and be pretty consistent, but I realize that these videos have been so long, these Mining with Ryan videos have been so long that it's like maybe releasing them every other day is actually causing them to compete with each other a little bit. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and just make it daytime. Like if there's an asking somebody to watch an hour and a half video is a big enough ask as is, you know what I mean? But asking someone to watch an hour and a half video and then another one a couple days later, and then another one after that, and then another one. Oops, I did not mean to place that there. And so on. I mean, okay, I gotta watch out because I know there's a creeper out there. Right, that's asking a lot out of the viewer to spend so much time watching Mining with Ryan. So I realized that, especially now that I'm doing live streams a little bit more regularly, I realized that the best thing to do with Mining with Ryan is to lay off just a little bit. So I'm still going to try and be relatively consistent. I'm just not going to hold myself as strictly to an every other day, release schedule. And that's not saying that it's not going to be, you know, ooh, look at down there. That's not saying that I'm not going to be doing it, consistently, because that's not at all what I'm saying or trying to do. Like, I'm still trying to be consistent, but just a little bit, yeah. We'll see. And if releasing them less regularly doesn't actually let's work on this build first. Um, what I wanted to do with this build is I wanted to see if I could just get the corner as polished deep slate and see if this makes a difference. I felt like hey, maybe if I add a color to this, it could look kind of cooler. So we're gonna go ahead and do this and see what happens. Okay, let's go ahead and see how that looks from down here. YOLO. Yeah, I think that's going to look better, to be honest. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and just replace all the corners here because right now it's just a singular color, right? And singular color, you need to mix up the color scale a little bit on some of these builds. And I think in hindsight, I actually really like how this bridge turned out, especially the underside here. Because it's different, right? It kind of mixes up the build a little bit, kind of gives it some depth. But here we need an extra color. So that's what we're going to do for this build right here. Just add this color to the corners. Yeah, we're going to quote unquote enhance it. That's what we're here for today. So yeah, I've been really enjoying the live streams lately. One thing I have to be careful of, because right now I'm so obsessed with these games that I'm playing right now, like Oxygen Not Included, Marathon, that I have to be careful to not neglect Minecraft, because that's what kind of derailed season 1 of Mining with Ryan. Was I was so obsessed with Oxygen Not Included, and I was just playing it, right? I wasn't doing it for the channel at all. I was just playing Oxygen Not Included, and I was spending so much of my free time playing that game that all of a sudden I didn't have free time to do Mining with Ryan anymore. Um, shoot. Can I really not jump on this wall? Crazy. I'm also, there's kind of another thing that I'm trying to wrap this idea around my head, that the first 5 minutes have to be exciting. The first 5 minutes of the episode, you have to hook the viewer in. And I don't know if I did that today, but it's something that I'm trying to focus on a little bit. And I don't think I did a perfect job at it today, but I just think about like viewer retention. Oh, this is how I can get up here. Okay, yeah, I think this is going to look better. How about before I do the second one? Ow. Oh my god, I almost just died. So it's kind of interesting. I almost feel like I have to go into these episodes a little bit with like a plan for what to do during the first 5 minutes. Like, what can I do that's exciting and interesting during the first 5 minutes of the episode before I get into the build? Yeah, I do think that adds some color to it. Now, I almost think what I want to do is add, to kind of get continued color, is get these ladders going on every single one of the corners. And obviously I'm going to need more wood than I have. But I think this is going to pay off. Like, let's... Oh my goodness, dude. Interesting. Oh. What else can I do? There's one other thing that I'm thinking, just based off what I'm seeing right now. No, you know what? I'm going to let this sit. I'm going to let this sit. Tell me what you think of the enhancements here. I mean, I'm going to finish the enhancements, right? But tell me what you think of this and kind of how it looks overall compared to how it looked before with the singular color and without the ladders all the way around. I am genuinely curious, kind of like what... Whoa. What your all's thoughts are on that. Yeah, that needs to be cleaned up a little bit. But okay, let's go get some wood. Because obviously I don't have enough ladders, so we might have to do some chopping down. Also, I'm seeing a lot of creatures out here. I might want to make it daytime real quick, too. Oh, hello, you're still here. He's invisible. The other thing I want to check is how much sand do I have? I don't even know if I really have any sand to do this at the moment. Like to, Sorry about that. I was looking at my phone for a sec. I don't know how much sand I have even to replace these corners here. So we're going to have to see that. I might have to do some sand digging during this episode as well. Sand digging, tree chopping down, you know, the usual. All right. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. And let's just take another stack of that. So I probably don't have to chop down any trees, which is nice. As for glass and sand, I only have one. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to cut down some sand. But for now, let's come back over here and keep on placing. Yeah, I do think that actually gives it character. I'm not saying it's perfect, but this is exactly what these build enhancement videos are for, just to make the build slowly but surely more dynamic. Okay. So 2 more corners here with these ladders, but before I do the ladders, I might as well get these taken care of. Okay, let's just put those there. Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and roll with that. Okay, and then just a couple more corners here. Yeah, you know, I was thinking about the underground builds. When I made Silent Symmetry and when I made the build that I made last episode, which I don't know if that build really has a title yet, I think I was having a difficult time kind of bringing together the naturalness of the cave and the neatness of a build, right? So I was having a hard time fitting... Uh-oh. That wasn't supposed to happen. I was having a hard time fitting the... Oh, fuck. I thought there was a ladder there. Basically, I was trying to make sure I didn't lose the oh my god, I can't talk. The natural look of the cave, but as I was doing that, it was kind of hindering my ability to make the build look neat and organized. So I decided in the end, in Silent Symmetry, the way that I made that build look good was to get rid of the quote-unquote natural elements that I left behind, and I think I'm going to have to do that for my build from last episode too. Just make it totally neat throughout. That's for later on in the episode. Right now, we have this to focus on. Also, I want to make sure I can plant the tree in here. I don't think I'm going to do anything to the interior of these yet. Still not sure what I want to do with the interiors besides planting the tree, the acacia tree in this one. I'm going to plant the acacia tree in here and then kind of decide what to do with the interiors from there. Let's see. So let's go ahead, build some ladders here. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know if it is actually. Get that there. Okay, is this one? Nope, not right here. Yeah, this is definitely not enough ladders. For now, I can go ahead and put these right here. Okay. I definitely had more sticks, so I can just go get those sticks. I'm just going to build a couple of shovels here as well with these. Any glass or anything in here? Wouldn't mind that charcoal. Okay, got to keep that in mind. Okay, let's see. What am I looking for? Sticks. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, now hopefully that's enough. And I think that definitely should be. Okay, so we're good on that front. Yeah, I think this definitely has more character than it did. I'm not saying it's perfect, but like I still feel like I can add a little more to it, but I just want to kind of sit with these changes for a little bit, you know what I mean? And then from there, kind of decide what else do I want to add to this? Because I think these minor changes actually kind of helped bring the build together just a little bit. There we go. So I think we have all of the corner or the sides laddered up. Obviously, I'm not going to do the interiors or the interior ladder here because there's the bridge is in the way. Nice. Let me just check these corners. Okay, perfect. Let me try and find an acacia sapling real quick. No acacia sapling there, but I will go ahead and clear some of this inventory out. Not that though. I'm gonna go ahead and make a couple of diamond shovels as well. Or just one diamond shovel, since I don't have enough sticks for it, which is fine. Okay. All right, let's go dig out some sand. And then I think I'm gonna, obviously I have to finish the yellow, and I think I'm gonna do blue and green, although I'm not sure I know how to make green dye, so I might have to do blue first and then green after that. At the very least, I want to make sure I'm digging out some sand. I'll probably just do every single one of these shovels here. Let's just go back there. Any dolphins? Nope, no dolphins. Still waiting for them to add sharks into this game. Like, for real. Oh, snap. It's about to be nighttime. Hey, there a dolphin is. Where'd you come from, dude? Yay, give me the power. Definitely going to use this and then make it daytime and then go back. Oh, I love this. Thank you. That is the coolest thing that they've added to the game. I'm telling y'all, that is fucking amazing. Okay. For this build, I don't think the ladder really adds anything, does it? I'm not going to take that down. I'm just thinking. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, I guess it's not nighttime just yet. Yeah, I'm totally out of coal, so I think I'm going to have to chop down some trees too. But I'll go ahead and take care of the sand first, and then we can worry about the trees. All right, back this way we go. All right, dolphin, please come back to me. Wherever you went, come back, pretty please. Oh, there he is. Okay, hang on a minute. Come back. You know, in real life, dolphins kind of scare the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Have you ever seen their eyes? Like, my grandparents used to live in South Carolina, on the beach in South Carolina, and every once in a while, pods of dolphins, okay, would kind of ride in the waves pretty damn close to the surface. So, like, if you got lucky, which I did a couple times, lucky, quote unquote, lucky, they kind of swam in the waves near you, you know what I mean? And here's the thing, though, their eyes look so evil. I'm telling you, like, from afar, they're like the cutest thing ever, and then, like, you're next to one and their eyes look like, yeah, I'm about to fucking, like, drown you or some shit. Like, they're terrifying, dude. This just in, Raleigh Ryan canceled for being afraid of dolphins. I'm telling you, though, it is so scary. Next time you go to the aquarium or next time you're in the ocean, if you see a dolphin, just like look at their eyes, dude. Tell me you're not terrified. You know, for a while, I was going back to that whole first 5 minutes of the episode thing that I was talking about earlier, where I think it's really important for you to make the first 5 minutes of the episode interesting. And for a while, I was trying to brand myself like, oh yeah, this is the most genuine Let's Play in all of YouTube. And I did that pretty recently because I was trying to like, I don't know, I was trying to brand it, just find some interesting branding thing. Right, I was trying to think of like, what's a good way to like market the series, if you will. But I decided I'm not so sure about that, but like calling it the most genuine Let's Play. Like, I don't know if I want to do that. But then I was thinking about like being genuine, and this series is genuine because I basically have an idea, and then I record it in live format to, you know, come up. Basically, just me building the build that I pictured in my head is basically what this series is in live form content. So it's not like there's editing or anything like that. So it is genuine, I guess, if you think about it from that point of view. But then I was thinking like, okay, so what if I did make the first 5 minutes of the episode like quote unquote scripted, the first five, not scripted entirely, but just said, okay, yes, I have this idea. In today's episode, I'm going to build, I don't know, a mountain. That's not something I'm actually planning on doing, but just for the sake of, you know, argument, yeah, today I'm going to build a mountain. But then in the first 5 minutes, like I have like, oh, but actually I'm going to start the episode by doing this challenge, or I'm going to start the episode by fighting a bunch of zombies at nighttime, or doing something kind of interesting, if you will. It's just kind of a thought that I've had that's popped into my head, like, I think I just gotta stick with it. Keep on believing. Yeah, I'm having a hard time trying to think of like what to build for next episode. Because next episode is episode 29. And I'm going to be doing a build in that episode. The episode after that is episode 30, which I've been waiting so long for episode 30. It's the resource gathering episode. Episode 31, I'm starting my challenge build series. Or, I mean, it's still part of Mining with Ryan, but... So that build is already predetermined. I don't want to spoil it, but I know what that build's going to be. So I'm kind of in a weird situation that I know what the 2 episodes after episode 29 are going to be, but episode 29, man, I'm just having a hard time coming up with an idea for what to build with it. I'll figure it out, though. Don't y'all fret. How we doing? We got a lot of sand here, but I'm just going to keep on digging. What seems like a lot of sand, I've learned the hard way, it's never enough. Or what, not necessarily sand, but just whatever resource. Whenever I think I have enough, I don't have enough. That's just my motto at this point that I've decided to embrace. No, you actually don't have enough. Don't even pretend like you do. Okay, what do we got now? See, we only have 7. I mean, 7's a lot. 7 stacks is a lot, plus 41. It's not like it's not a lot of sand, but... Is it enough to do 2.5 layers worth of glass? That's the real question. I don't know. I'm not sure. I still have to finish the yellow layer as well. That's why it's 2.5 layers, because the yellow layer is not yet completed. Okay. Oh, man, this is so much better. Just wait till I have an efficiency 4 diamond tools. Couple episodes from now, y'all. Couple episodes from now. Episode 30. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna get all my tools during that episode. Yeah, episode 30 is a very important episode for this series, by the way. Very important. If I do episode 30 right, I will, theoretically, if I do it correctly, be able to spend much less time having to resource collect for my other builds for the next 15 builds through episode 45. Basically, in episode 30, I want to collect so many resources that I don't have to spend a bunch of time over the next 14 episodes after that collecting resources. And then for episode 45, that's the idea there. Get so many resources in episode 45 that I won't have to collect resources during episodes 46 through 60. That's kind of the game plan for these resource collection episodes. Okay. We're getting pretty up there. I'll go ahead and get this layer worth of sand, and then I'll call it for the time being. Okay. Perfect. All right, let's get out of here. Awesome. Perfect timing too, because it's about nighttime, so. Hello, Mr. Turtle. How are you today? Hello, Mr. Squid. How about you? How are you doing? You doing good? Oh my god, there's a bird. There's a parrot. Why is there a parrot in the water? You're right there, Mr. Parrot. Hello. Okay. Oh, look at that. That tree grew. That wasn't there earlier. Sweet. I don't know if I want it to be a birch tree, though. I wouldn't mind it being some other type of tree, but that's okay. Because there's already birch tree right there, right? So having another one up there. Alright, do I have any coal in here? I didn't think so. But I should have the lapis lazuli. Alright, 16 is good for now. Ooh, okay, what is that? How can I make a candle? Don't tease me like that, game. Do I have any string? Okay, there's a creeper right there. I really need to make an indoor bed. Like, for real. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and do the classic charcoal. Goodbye, birch fence. And as I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and chop down some more trees, just because, while I'm waiting for that charcoal to cook up. All right, now let me go ahead and where the furnace is at over here. Okay. Okay, moment of truth. Dude, there's no way this is gonna work. Like if I walk here. No, I didn't fall off the edge. Okay. Well, once these two grow. Oh shoot, these two are fully grown. Like, see, this isn't gonna work. It works there, but it doesn't work here. We're gonna have to think about that. Like, I really want that I really want that bridge to work like it's supposed to. All right, now let's go ahead and get that going as well. And then let's go chop down some more trees. Can't forget about the saplings, of course. There's just something so relaxing about cutting down the trees in this game. Me as the commentator, every time I start cutting down trees, I kind of just like want to zone out in, in Zen and just kind of chill the entire time. So it's like, remember you have to talk. Or maybe I don't. I don't know though. I fear that if I don't talk, it'll be too boring, you know what I mean? And people will kind of go away. But all right, let's get this tree. All right. Ooh, I don't want to chop down that tree. That tree is too complex for me. We can just let that tree stay as is. I also want to make sure that I'm going to chop down a couple acacia trees as well, because I need some acacia saplings, and I also just want some acacia wood so I can get some doors on that build from last episode, because I want to use acacia doors. So let's go ahead and just chop down an acacia tree or two. Let's do this one. Wow, what the kind of weak ass tree was that? Are you serious? 4? Did I just have an acacia tree with 4 sapling, or with 4? Oh, 5, okay. 5 logs, like, are we for real? I don't know what it is about out here, but there's so little trees out here. It's crazy. Okay, I want to replant that first of all. Then I really just need one more. So hopefully this drops the second one. Okay, there we go. That's all I needed. Dude, I think so recently I've been filming. There's like a little office space in the basement that I've really enjoyed being at, and I kind of just like moved down there. The family went out of town for about a week and a half there, and I kind of moved down here, and I was like, oh, I love it down here. So I think it was just a good change of pace. Now that they're back in town, though, I'm a little bit worried there's going to be too much. Not that it's anyone's fault, right? But I think there's going to be too much background noise, so I might have to go back up and start filming in my room again. I would love to have a little office that I could rent and just like go film videos in the office, you know what I mean? Casey Neistat style. Oh, would you look at that? Okay, okay. Don't mind if I do. All right, let's go ahead and get a... Wait a minute, is this one done cooking? Oh, that never cooked in the first place, apparently. Okay. Do I have any yellow dye anywhere? I might have to go looking for some yellow flowers. Problem is, I don't think there's that many yellow flowers available. And then the other problem I have is I don't even know how to get green dye in the first place. If I remember right, there should be... Oh, my inventory's full. But if I remember right, there should be yellow flowers, kind of. Yeah, sorry if there's background noise. Hopefully they don't dox us. That's all that really matters. There's like one time I was filming, dude, and there's like someone mowing their lawn outside. And then they had like the weed whacker going. And let's see. Like the actual mowing itself wasn't that loud, but then the weed whacker was going off and it was like, like it was so fucking loud. I was like, damn it, go away. Like, stop it. Whoa, did you guys see that? Let's go, dolphins. Okay, I kind of want to try something. If they give me Dolphin's Grace or whatever it's called. I don't know if that works. Wait. I was trying to like jump out of the water like a dolphin. All right, hang on. Now I got to try something. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so this is the view I'm looking for. Come here, dolphin. Oh, darn it. That was not epic like I thought it would be. Oh, well. Anyways. Back to business. Where are they? Here they are. I was like, I knew they were somewhere. Oh, here my favorite build is, the staircase build. It's been a while since I've checked it out. Look at that. All about the angles, am I right? What a thing of beauty. I fucking love that build. I don't know about anyone else, but I think it turned out really cool. Anyways, here's what I was looking for. Shoot. I'm just going to go ahead and plant that cornflower. I don't really need that. So hopefully 8 of those is enough. And then actually another question, do I have any bones on me? I'm pretty sure if you use bone meal on the grass, you have the potential to grow flowers. So I don't think I'm like doomed to be out of yellow flowers in my area. I think you can grow them, if I remember correctly how the game works. Okay. Anything good in here? Not really. Okay. Let's make it daytime. Hopefully not fall down. Make it daytime and then let's get to placing. Okay, let's go ahead and just put all those in there, get another thing cooking. And then get some yellow dye out of these dandelions. And that's only enough for 64. Shoot, I don't know if that's going to be enough. I guess there's only one way to find out whether it's enough. Which I don't think it will be, to be quite honest, but okay. Yeah, we're gonna be close-ish, but close-ish definitely ain't gonna cut it. I think that's 10. Hopefully, anyways. Hopefully I was smart enough earlier when I counted that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I guess. Sure. I'm just going to assume that's right. And then let's go ahead and just jump out right here. While I do that, let's see, do I have any bones? That's the next question. I don't think I do. Yeah, I'm just going to assume that's no. At least here, I don't think I do. Okay. We're kind of, oh, wait a minute. I have 39 right here. I was going to say we're kind of stuck at the moment, but we're actually not. Because I have the 39. So let's go ahead. Do that. Then we can count how many layers around, or how many blocks of glass it is for each individual layer, right? So if there's 10 layers for each one, okay, so I started at 32. Let's see how far it is for one layer. 16. 16 times 10 is 160. So I need 160 for each one, which I believe is just 2.5 stacks. So we're 2 layers done with the blue. Let's just go ahead and jump down. Let's go searching. I have one last place I can look to see if I have any bones up here. Then I might need to go down and search for bones that way. What was that noise? I just heard a suspicious sounding noise. Don't know what it was, but... Okay, no bones right there. All right. By the way, so I think in today's episode, basically, I'm going to be working on 3 builds. This one, which I already worked on, that one, which is just extending it, and then the one that I just want to do some finishing touches on the one that I created yesterday. But I was thinking about a thumbnail. I think the best thumbnail shot could be, maybe I could clean here up just a little bit. Kind of have this be the thumbnail shot. I feel like if I want to make that the thumbnail shot, though, like, I'm good with that, but the problem is I just feel like it looks a little messy. Believe it or not, because of this. So anything in either of those? At least just want to clean it up a little bit, right? Okay, I think that'll be cleaner for the thumbnail shot. So we're actually going to do an early episode thumbnail shot. Rare instance. And the reason I'm doing this now is because we kind of have to wait for the glass to cook, right? But yeah, I like blue being the next color, actually. This is literally turning out exactly how I wanted it to, by the way. Like, just like the way it looks is exactly what I was hoping for. I just have to, like, get it to where I want it to be. Which is just fully completed, basically. Okay, that one's done. So if my math is right, I think I'll need another stack and I'll be good. If my math is right, after this stack. Who knows? But I'm not going to worry about the green today, by the way. I'm just going to do the blue and the yellow. That's kind of the game plan. All right, so let's get layer 3. Okay, layer 4. Did I miss a layer? Did I miss one there? No, I guess not. Huh. 5. Yeah, my math is right. So I just need one more stack of these. And layer 6 right here. I don't know why I was being so disorganized when I was doing the yellow one. I mean, today I was just finishing what I started, but like, what was I doing when I was first making the yellow one? I have no idea. It's very weird. Like, what was I thinking here? Very strange. So if I have a whole stack, that means I need 8 of these. Alright, let's go down for a sec, try and find some bones, see if I can't try and grow some yellow flowers. Or see how well that works or doesn't work. Oh, here's some yellow flowers are. I'm not going to take those yet, but that is good. There's some yellow flowers are too. Nice. Any bones in here? Okay, bone meal. Perfect. So I don't have to go down yet, actually. But it looks like it's about to be nighttime, so let's make it daytime. Alright, let's see how this works. Oh, fucking beautiful. Amazing. Okay, that is exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, let's just... do I really want to put that charcoal away? I don't think so. Okay. Why is it so, like, dark out still? Nope, wrong type of flower. Oh, come on now. Oh, dude, stop it. Too much red. Thank you. I don't think that grew as part of that. There we go. Honestly, I hate the grass in this game, the tall grass, but so I'll probably end up getting rid of most of this tall grass. Am I the only one that finds the tall grass like annoying as fuck? Like I can't be. Oh, it's raining. That's why it's so dark still. Ooh, yeah, double. Well, we're fine. I think this 6 should be enough. I think it should be enough. Bruh, I swear. It's like they're trying to be loud upstairs right now. I don't think it's getting picked up by the microphone, but it really is like they're trying to be loud. Okay, let's go ahead and do another. Let's get that in. Let's go ahead and do the yellow first. Oh, perfect. Hopefully this 48 is enough to finish up the yellow. We'll see. Okay, up we go. god, that was close. That was scary. I scared myself there. I jumped. I mean, I was holding shift, but like, I feel like if you jump off the edge, even if you're holding shift, like I won't necessarily save you. Okay, good. I think we have enough. Who knows what in the world I was thinking with the yellow when I was placing it, or when I was first placing it, but yellow is taken care of. Now we just need one layer of blue, and I will go ahead and worry about the green next time around. Or, here's another idea. Tell me, as the viewer, what color do you think would be best after blue? It could be orange, it could be green, it could be whatever you think it should be. Tell me in the comments down below. I'm very curious. Yeah, honestly, I want to keep today's episode pretty simple. Okay. 27 to go. So 9 per. So I need to wait however long it takes to cook one glass. Basically, I'm waiting for 9 glass to cook up. Go away, skeleton. Well, believe it or not, this is arguably not the best personality trait that I have, but one of the things I loved about work was being gossipy. I loved gossiping. Yeah, dude, I love that. I am so fucking happy with how that looks. Like, seriously. I'm almost thinking I might want orange instead of green next. So, like, blue, orange, and then green after that. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Blue, orange, green. Okay, let's kill this skeleton. Wow, that was close. Perfect. All right. Let's go ahead and finish placing this. And then we will move on to our third and final build of the day, which is actually the build from last episode, because I just feel like there's a couple things I can clean up with it. It's not like last episode I was like, oh, this is a horrible build or anything like that, but like I just, as I was making it, I was like, man, I feel like there's something that could be different here. Something that could be better, that could be enhanced. That was the feeling that I had throughout the entirety of last episode. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. Fuck it, let's do it one layer from here so I don't take any more fall damage. Yeah, you know, it's funny, earlier I was complaining about how it's like they were talking at the top of the stairs. I'm really trying to learn how to keep my mouth shut, because there's a lot of times that if someone annoys me and I complain about it, the best thing you can just do is just not say anything. I've learned that in a lot of cases, not saying anything is the right thing to do. Whether someone else is in the wrong or not, sometimes all complaining is going to do is make you sound like a baby. So I don't necessarily love that I did that on the episode there, but you know, whatever. Can't be undone, since this is live form content. Awesome. That looks so good. Fucking love that. And now we go to our third and final build of the day. let's do it. Have the thumbnail shot taken care of already. I also do have an idea for next episode. Or at least the... Oh, I forgot to... Okay, hang on. One last thing I want to do. Place that right there. Don't want to forget about that. Can I get it to grow? Ah, oh well. That's placed. Yeah, I found that a lot of times if you want to complain about whatever, the best thing you could possibly do is just... Unless it's like a real legitimate issue, you know what I mean? But like, let's say there's like a one-time inconvenience that someone is being annoying one time or inconsiderate or blah, blah, blah. Like if it's a singular time, it's not worth saying anything. So like in this case, they're at the top of the stairs talking throughout a lot of the episode here, and I don't think it got picked up on the microphone, but realistically, is complaining really going to do me any favors? No. Now, if it was a real issue that was happening over and over and over again... Oh, I forgot to grab the polished. Well, whatever. Then it's like, okay, maybe you can bring it up. But like, if it's a singular thing, like 9 times out of 10, it's just not worth saying anything. Now, silent symmetry here. Originally, this wall was just the natural cave. And it looked just, ugh. It just did not look good. So I finally decided when I enhanced it to clean up this wall, and then I did a couple things up here as well. But I was really trying to merge kind of nature with, when I say nature, the cave itself with the build. Right? So, and it just was not looking good with the cobbled deep slate, right? So it's not like this build is awful, but one thing I was thinking especially is like over here, like this can be even. Number one, this is, I wonder what I can use. Hey, maybe I should use glass. I don't know if using yellow glass is the right move. But I realize I don't know if I really want this to be like natural cave, right? Like maybe the best thing it can be. Yeah, it is the polished deep slate here. Just to mix it up a little bit, which I might have to go get some more polished deep slate, unless I have any more down here. Yes, I do, okay. Yeah, realistically, I don't think yellow is going to work in this build, so I should not use any yellow. Okay. Another thing that I caught only after the episode, I was like, oh shit, like there is a layer of tuff here, but there is not a layer of tuff there behind that one. You see that? Let's just go ahead and make all of this polished deep slate. Okay, so now this wall back here is all... Maybe it's too dark now. I could incorporate wood into just this one corner right here. I could just make that wood just to mix up the color. Okay, now should I do that then? Not that. Dude, oak log always coming in the clutch, y'all. I swear, it's so good. I love oak logs. Okay, I think that's fine. Maybe back here. What about lighting then? Lighting might be an issue. Be like right here. I really need to figure out how to make lamps or lanterns. Okay. Maybe the torches can be on there. Hello? Where did you go, torches? Thank you. Why is this water going backwards right there? That's not supposed to happen. That's okay. Okay. I don't think there needs to be sand here. Okay. Except torches to be right there and right there. Now, as for this, I've made a decision for this. Also, I just trapped myself in here. But I did decide what to do for this as well. Okay. Oops, not there. I think it'll look better down like this. Perfect. That gives it a little bit more character. And the next question is... Oh yeah, let me go ahead and build the acacia doors. Okay, I probably didn't mean to use all that acacia on doors, but whatever. Get that door right there. This door right here. Still wondering if I should make this 3 instead of 2, but for now we'll leave it as 2. That should be a little more gradual, I think. Okay, hang on. So like right here, yeah, definitely more gradual would be better. Then there's this though, that looks kind of weird. Yeah, then this is gonna look weird over here though. That's different. That needs to be that. These need to be tough as well. Now here. Okay. Okay. I think these changes are for the better. I still don't think this room is perfect. Let's flip the world off. Yeah, actually don't mind that. Kind of interesting looking. Looks better on the other side. Maybe here. So you come through here. Yeah, I don't know if those two sides need to be the same from that point of view, actually. Maybe they can just be a little different. But that doesn't look right. Get a half slab. What's burning? Something's burning. Oh no, I have a kitty cat. Hello, girl. My kitty cat is saying, pay attention to me. I love you. Oh boy. Okay. I think we're going to have to end this episode in a minute here. Because I'm pretty much done anyways. Yeah, let's go ahead and just leave that door like that. Come in through here. Okay, a little more character on the bridge. I almost wonder, one last thing. Forget it. Where did those go? Okay. Let me know what you think of these changes. I think this room looks better. I'm still not convinced it's perfect, but I do think it's better than it was. For sure. Yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any advice. That is all for today's episode. I wanted to have just a nice, simple, chill episode. Today actually kind of helped me think of something to build for next episode, so look forward to that. I don't want to spoil it, but I do have my build for episode 29 planned out now. So hopefully I will see you there. And then remember episode 30, we have the resource collection episode, and episode 31 for the first time, the challenge build. So I will be back then. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Let me know if you have any advice on any of the builds from today. And yeah, talk to you then. See you around.